Amara grew up in the city, surrounded by lights, noise, and possibilities. From as early as she could remember, she wanted to be a dancer. Whenever music videos played on TV, she would mimic every move in front of the screen. At school, she joined every cultural dance and choreography, always dreaming of making it big, perhaps even performing on international stages. But reality was harsh. Her parents were poor, struggling to keep a roof over their heads. They wanted her to study something serious, something that could bring money, not waste time shaking your body. Dance lessons were a luxury she never had. The city was full of opportunities, but without guidance or resources, those doors stayed shut. Years passed, and life demanded practicality. Amara got married, had 2 beautiful children, and found herself caught up in the responsibilities of motherhood and being a wife. Her husband provided, society expected her to behave like a proper woman, and her dream of dancing became a silent ache inside her chest. Yet, every time she heard music, her body betrayed her. Her feet itched, her hands moved, her heart raced. She still loved dancing more than ever. But fear held her back. What would people say if a married woman with children suddenly started chasing such a dream? Some would laugh. Others would gossip. Her in-laws might think she was irresponsible. Still, the desire didn't die. It only grew stronger. One night, after putting her children to bed, Amara stood in the living room, music playing softly from her phone. She looked at her reflection in the window and whispered to herself, "What if I just start? What if I dance for me, not for them?" That night she danced again, freely, without judgment. Her body remembered every rhythm she had once suppressed. It was as if her soul was waking up. Amara doesn't know where this path will lead. She doesn't know if she'll ever step onto a grand stage. But she knows one thing for sure. She doesn't want her children to grow up believing dreams expire because of fear or society's whispers. She wants them to see that courage sometimes means starting small even if the world is watching. And so, Amara has made a quiet decision. Tomorrow she will sign up for an online dance class. Not for fame. Not for applause. But for the little girl in her who once danced under the moonlight and never stopped dreaming.